Hmm.
I'm so glad that this game realizes how important healing is over the first one.
Yeah. The first one makes you work for heal.
Yes,
Yeah.
it does.
So hard.
Like it's very like you have to like really like actually know the game to stay alive at first because of how bad the heal system is in that.
Ah!
Hi, Sora Crouch. How's it going?
It's channeling his inner cat.
Is that what he's going for? Cat?
I think so.
Okay. You know, he was a lion at one point, so that's pretty
He
cool.
was a lion at one point, and I don't know what part of the game was that. Probably not an important part.
Oh, I'm pretty
it really
sure it was
wasn't.
Oliver and Company.
Yeah, that'd be a great world.
Like, that was the one
Why
world
should
you
I
could...
worry?
You didn't actually have to go there in Kingdom Hearts 2. You could just not even go, ever.
Okay. It's kind of nonsense. Time must end. I kept getting annoyed by this. I can't remember what I was gonna say.
Oh, look how many sad people there are.
Oh no, you missed. Because he stopped
Yeah.
existing for a second.
Here we go.
Sound like Space Jam right there.
Ah.
You gotta attack his hands.
No, you're
No, I
supposed to
don't.
attack his
I
head.
need to do this.
Are
Yeah,
they? Alright,
Yeah, this is
whatever.
This is beat him up in the face time.
it is. See, he takes more damage here. He just likes to buff at you for no good reason. Hello, hands. We're playing Dark Souls?
Dark Souls, the game I'll never play because it looks kind of dumb.
You know,
Now should I use Simba? Is it a good Simba time?
I just won't
already
play
said
it
no.
because it's all creepy and it's also very difficult.
Ooh, Duck Flare. It is
You don't like
definitely Duck
creepy?
Flare time.
I'm not a fan of creepy.
Oh, I went to Rage Form. Why did you let me do this, Richie?
I was
We didn't put tape over the triangle button.
busy being sad that Amanda doesn't like creepy in games.
Yeah, he's awesome in the right game.
In the right game.
Some games can overdo it.
Like, you don't want to hear, it just wouldn't fit.
I mean, it works in like Nightmare.
Yeah.
It works in my nightmare. It gives me nightmares. That's what I'm saying.
Oh.
I gotta explain everything I say.
Yeah.
Well, there were nightmares in the Dream Drop Distance game. Whoa!
Play that.
It was okay.
It was mediocre.
Like, story-wise, it was awful. Flow motion was fun.
Did you beat the cool secret boss?
Probably not.
Brutus.
Probably not.
This game have a cool secret boss named Sephiroth.
No, it doesn't have one of him.
I could have sworn he said my Teagle is ready, and I don't know what that means.
He says my shield's ready.
Oh.
Yeah.
It's a shield. It's kind of always ready. It's the point of a shield.
My shield is ready for you to stand on. He doesn't say all of that.
Really?
Yep.
Okay, you know what we're doing?
Are you going to do a ranged attack?
No. We're going to need done that.
All right.
It's gonna
Okay.
just instant tower.
Let's hope this works.
He has like a sliver left.
Oh,
you
Are you
punk.
serious?
You
punk.
Are you serious?
Oh, you punk.
Quick, shoot something at him. No, not fire.
You're
Oh, look,
not
it didn't
doing
work.
any damage.
Water's not working either.
Jump.
Maybe.
Jump and hit him. There, you did it.
I
You got
tried
more-
that.
You got more cure.
There, now you have Kira.
I don't want it anymore.
Yes, you do.
Ugh, it's so gross.
Yeah.
Ting, tang, 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 tank.
Let's put our weapons away. He doesn't care about, hurting us.
Huh.
Just say it. Nobody's paying attention.
Even us.
You're just wasting everybody's time.
Are we playing a Lego game before, like, there where they didn't have dialogue? They used to be really good when they didn't have dialogue.
Who?
Lego games.
Ah.
Why would that have done anything?
I like how he scared him, And then I guess they brought him here with the door rather than just opening the door there.
Yep.
Throwing him in there.
Gotta bring him to this whole other place instead.
Mm-hmm.
You think it's funny? Hilarious. The more that you whine, the funnier it gets.
They reassembled.
Why did
his
he
door.
do the air quotes? That didn't make sense there.
It didn't.
Enjoy your extended vacation.
You clowns are gonna be sorry when I find my way back and I finally take over this place.
Why did he walk through the door willingly? He could stick onto walls, just run on the,
Yeah.
Why is that door still open? Just close the door.
For comedic effect.
They're gonna discover you guys.
I'm gonna try breaking it again.
Probably.
It didn't stay broken last
Yeah.
time.
Wait.
One last thing.
Hang on. I have a way to lock him out.
I mean, there's other doors. That's literally how you've been getting around this place, is traveling through the doors.
Yeah. But he can't get through this door anymore.
You might have to go to, like, somebody else's house.
Okay, there's a spot, but there probably is a keyhole on that door.
Just ignore that.
Make my own keyhole.
No, there is. I can see it.
Yeah, there's a little spot where the key goes.
Why is the door fixed because of this? And then it disappears.
Like there's an argument over how this is going to happen, and they just say like, okay, we're taking all your ideas.
Except for the one that wanted it to lock in the lock. That person is stupid.
Okay, Boo. Time to go.
Why is there a lock on a closet door anyways?
We'll play together real soon.
Child abuse.
Yeah. Whee! This is amazing.
More rail grinding.
Whee!
Yahoo!
Oh, we haven't met the bad guy yet.
Yeah.
We will never stop making fun of
No, we won't. Oh my gosh, just go! If you're still here.
Did they like land their gummy ship, or do they like teleport to it?
I think they teleport.
They teleport.
And that's when it decides whether it's going to morph them or not.
Wait a sec.
It's kind of like the kitty thing. It's just like, imagine like a cat nose right there.
And hey, who are you to call anyone strange?
Say, do we know this dog?
We haven't ever met in the flesh. I am.
Oh, that's a weird way to say it.
Vanitas.
That is not how I would pronounce that.
This is the part where you spout some mumbo
Vanitas.
jumbo and disappear, right?
Thank you, Sora.
This whole
He
world
discovered the
was
pattern.
powered by Scream. They
It's a cool helmet, though.
It's really sad that he was able to deduce it, considering how stupid he is. It's like, even Sora figured it out.
The bad guys have to tell him what to do to partake in their plan. He discovered the Sora, you suck, bye thing they had going on.
Then how do you explain all these canisters of surplus Scream?
They didn't have a surplus of Scream. That was the plot of the movie.
A
Yep.
terrible dearth, in
Lucky
fact.
enough to find a pawn
It's a problem.
whose heart was darkened by thoughts of revenge.
We didn't turn him into a nobody, of course, because it would have been an interesting fight.
Weren't those things, like, super heavy?
Yeah, but he's super
magic.
powerful, it's fine.
Alright.
He's a wizard.
My heart is made of just
He
one
made all the
thing,
unversed.
and the unversed
That doesn't make him
collected
strong.
screams and
But he is
sadness
strong.
Can you make a bunch of minions?
to reconstruct it.
Technically,
Yes.
she can. She's a woman.
Yes, actually, I can.
But even with all this negative emotion,
Are they as cute as the ones I saw here? Because I've seen babies. They're ugly.
I need some.
They're
That
hideous
is a
monsters.
personal opinion. Also, do my students count as my minions?
No, you didn't make them.
You didn't make them, but I do think they count as your minions.
Well, yeah, but for purposes of the conversation of making them,
Yes.
you did not. But yes, I'll count
I
those as
make them my minions
Inside of your heart.
by becoming their teacher.
Need it.
That, again, not really in the context. That's a cool.
I think if any of my students see this, they are not going to appreciate that I'm calling them my minions.
No,
they're
it's
probably,
fine.
probably down for it.
It'll be fine.
They're cool.
I think it depends. Some of them are going to be like very rebellious a bit against this.
Like, no, I'm not a minion. No, the only one who's gonna do it is like the suck up. They're the ones who's gonna have a problem with this. The cool kids are gonna be like, cool.
Boy named
We're minions.
We're making M's, get some minion going on.
Yeah. They totally be down for it. Like, the psycho's like, teacher called me a
How
minion.
is that possible?
Oh, you discover you have
I used to be that
Ventus-
kid, by the way. In case you're wondering, I used to be that kid.
Okay. So he just discovered he has Ventus in his heart too now, so that's pretty cool.
Triple hearts.
Donald, Goofy.
I thought we already knew that.
We did.
King told us about
Sora just discovered
Oh,
it.
Sora just figured it out.
Yeah.
All right.
to defeat the natives. They struck each other down, and then the king
How did all the bad guys get all the cool keyblades in this game?
never returned to him.
I just realized how dumb Donald's wand is.
It's got
So
a rabbit
dumb.
coming out of a hat.
Yeah. Like, if it
Magic!
wasn't for the rabbit, it'd be okay, but
Oh right, you suck.
if only you could just summon the keyblade back to your hand, like you can always do all the time.
Yeah.
I want to have it show Vanitas too. Show everybody.
Eat him. Eat him. This would solve so many problems.
It would.
You totally could do this. No, don't. This is the worst way to do this.
They can literally come back from any world.
This doesn't really help doing the door thing.
Also, you just revealed your world by throwing those doors and that technology into the human world.
Huh. Why is there a random door on the ground?
What's this weird thing around it?
No, I'm throwing it away. Most people are just gonna ignore it.
I wouldn't ignore it if something like that just appeared in my house.
Most of these are supposed to be closet doors, right?
Yes.
We never would have managed
They're
get
supposed to go
through
to
this
children's
if
doors.
you hadn't come
Closet.
along to help.
Closet doors.
And
Yep,
finally, we found her door.
Interesting. Jimmy,
Now I'm
why is
just
there another
imagining they
closet?
throw that and it lands on a child in their bed.
It's just like a kid's walking by, goes, ugh, just gets whacked by a door.
Jimmy, like, Mom, I got hit by a door. Jimmy, what I tell you about playing with the doors? Like, I didn't. The door came out. Like, oh yeah, the door fell on you. Yeah, Jimmy.
The tree
Just came out of nowhere.
No one's gonna believe the kid. They're gonna be like, where did that door come from?
Okay.
Again, I don't think a little kid, possibly Boo's age, would be able to just get a door into their room.
Yeah. But what other explanation is there? That someone threw a door through an extra-dimensional portal? Or your kid's a little monster and stole a door? Which sounds more believable?
Somebody broke in and left a door for some reason.
Man, the for some reason is so strong with that one.
Again,
Just to mess with you.
your child stealing a door still sounds like the most plausible situation.
I mean, Boo is too young to lift a door, but they did have like,
Yeah,
eight-year-olds.
they had older
10-year-olds.
children.
Yeah.
It's possible with them, but it's still got this weird technology thing around it.
Yeah,
Sorry
it looks
for all the
odd.
headaches we caused.
You?
Don't mention it. And actually, it was kind of nice
Well,
having a little better
When Sora shows up, so do the Heartless.
Clawing and
They
falling.
do.
And hey, let's not do that.
It's almost like he
again.
brings the
Nothing
Heartless.
like running for our life to get the heart pumping.
Oh man, you haven't fought the worst boss in the game yet.
Donald,
Oh.
all you did was complain.
That's all he ever does, Sora.
But he has a lovely double zipper hat.
The door's always open.
And maybe Boo can join us.
Because, it worked out so well last time.
You know that time when she almost died? That was fun. Let's do it again.
For the record, I still get the most laughs.
Nobody cares.
Terminating.
I like how they just shrug like, okay.
I forgot our
Bye.
cover story. Like, oh right, we're the exterminators. Yeah.
Yeah,
What
that's-
world map is that?
It's kind of the real world. Happy Gear.
Happy Gear. The power of laughter. The power of love.
So, cutscene or going to Gummy Ship? Which one's it?
Cutscene in
Cutscene.
the gummy ship.
Ooh. I'm gonna think cutscene and then cutscene in Gummy Ship. Dang it! Alright, who said Gummy Ship? Okay, Matt wins.
It's a lot of plaid.
Yeah, it is.
Still not over it.
We should go to the realm
The
of darkness.
least efficient way to have done that.
You can't go there until you get the power of waking.
You need the power of waking. We don't know what it does, but you need it for some reason.
You don't know what it does, how to get it, really anything about it.
But you have to have it, or you can't do. Oh, hi.
Do
You
you
hiding in the hood?
get to the realm of
That or his hair.
He does have spiky hair.
Well, Riku and the king do.
Nope, not until you complete your own mission.
I'll tell them I completed my mission.
His mission is getting the power of waking. If he can't prove that he has it, how is he going to
Are
get
they going to
the
assume that
information?
Sora lied?
Are you assuming Sora has the capacity to lie?
Okay, fair point.
King?
Riku?
Zexion?
You have a serious man crush on Riku, Sora.
He does.
You need to calm down.
So does the king.
It's like, Riku-senpai.
His hair's even more emo.
Oh, look, they actually do have the little camera there for the front.
Oh,
Details.
and
Yeah,
This game is good on the graphic details.
So good on the graphic details. We're assuming that Matt was telling the truth when he was talking about Buzz's sticker.
it's got our
We can go back and rewatch that whole thing.
That'll take years!
Clearly, we are going to be uploading this for years.
Oh, it's kind of all we got to go on.
I don't like that his lids are a different color than the surrounding fur.
The third one might be.
It's very weird to me.
It's just shading.
No, it's the same color as his mouth.
Yeah.
Hey, that's not related. Donald.
That was... What?
I don't even know what happened.
I don't know, something that's not related. I was focused on the eyeballs at that point.
Yeah.
Oh, eyeballs?
Are we trying to simulate the awkward conversations that happen on the gummy ship?
It's working, we're laughing.
Freeze frame, everyone. No, we'll just have like the credits rolling over our freeze frame bodies.
When you walk
Sorry we're late.
It's perfect.
It's okay. You got here as fast as you could.
Mickey, shut up. I love you, Mickey, but you need to calm down the forgiveness.
So what you're saying is they're not popular enough anymore.
We're getting a movie this year.
Be cognizant of this.
Mhm.
If the new Seven Hearts is what they wish to call them, so be it.
I mean, we can't really force them not to call
Kyrie
them
hasn't
that.
passed on her power. Is she one of the new seven?
We have to find more princesses. I guess we're going to drag up Elanwi from there. Ugh.
So if Kyrie didn't pass on her power, this is basically like just admitting that it's just because the old princesses nobody really cares about anymore, whatever.
Hey, at least we
Seems
tracked
like
down
Rapunzel, I guess.
Nina's told us
Yeah,
that
Elsa,
she
and Anna. Why not two?
Yeah.
They can have two.
And so did Ansem the
I
Wise.
mean, the one lady actually said, it's like, ooh, 2 in 1.
Yeah.
So,
Well, I bet this plot point will pan out pretty well in the end game.
That's right. Now we can rescue Ben.
I don't think there's any more princesses in the world.
Maybe.
I don't think
Except
there
Aqua's
are.
the only one
oh,
who knows
look,
where
he is in the hood.
We
Just
still
hanging
have
out.
to find her first.
Hanging out. Hanging out.
Down
Hanging out
the
with the
street.
family. Having ourselves a party.
I'll go.
What's with the extreme close-ups? Stop it.
No, there was a reason for that.
Yeah, it was
Dramatic reveal.
his heart, but we can't see his heart, just his chest, and it's awkward.
And then it just went to his mouth, but you couldn't see his eyes, so it was like his body talking, but it wasn't him because he didn't have the eyes. Like, language or cinema-wise, it made sense.
I'm not ready to face the
It's just
realm
awkward,
of
though.
darkness.
Oh yeah, it's
How do
crazy.
you get your beard to like part like that? You like braid it?
Beeswax.
What's so funny? Sorry. Master
Wait,
Yin
is his
said
doorknob
knows you a
designed
little
after
too
his name?
Oh gosh, I think it
You
is.
try to stage a half-baked rescue.
Maybe that's where Mickey gets it from. Like, everything must be designed after me.
Everything.
Yinset is supposed to be his master.
What if secretly it was actually Minnie and he's just trying to cover for her extreme vanity?
I think there would be more bows on top, if that were the case.
Well, thanks.
And Mickey, when he turned his head,
Power of
his ears would
waking is
also
important.
turn.
You can come to the rescue once you.
I mean, it does in this game, but you know what I
They
mean.
made like such a big deal out of an Epic Mickey.
Yeah,
It's kind of weird
Alright.
that it doesn't in
but
this.
be safe.
'Cause they make it such a big deal out of every other thing with Mickey.
Yes, sir.
When Mark was watching that really tiny Mickey Mouse show, one for little kids with mouse tools.
Oh,
What's that called?
Mickey Mouse Clubhouse.
Yeah, that one. It was like awkward. You'd like do full 360 spins. His ears would stay in place. It was like nightmarish.
Now they're racers. Now.
What?
They're racers now. The wacky roadsters. It's less Mickey like branded, which is nice because it doesn't make Mickey seem like this weird egotistical monster.
Which he is.
didn't show him for who he truly is.
But Goofy drives around in a bathtub.
That
What?
fits.
Stop moving so much. Like he doesn't move at all, and you're like, what?
Like me.
She's gonna fall off.
Oh, it's
She's gonna
Billy
like
Ray
shake
Cyrus.
herself all the way
Demics.
off.
it's Billy Ray Cyrus.
With Mark.
Guitar, mullet.
I don't
Billy Ray.
have to be smart.
Or capable, or likable, or attractive. A cereal bowl would make a better vessel.
Whoa, now you are.
A
way
bowl
out of line.
is most
I
useful
am
when it's empty.
extremely imposing when I want to be.
What?
A bowl is
Which
most useful when it's
admittedly
empty.
almost
Oh, I thought you said bullet.
Bowl.
Why haven't you gone to
You
any
can cut
world?
someone's hair with it.
Are you slacking?
It's true.
Of course
You
not.
can sort tiny screws.
Huh?
You can have some cereal.
Yeah.
Sykes brought Vexen on
Broth.
board.
But a bowl is only useful when you fill it. You have to fill it with the
Yes,
screws.
but it's
or fill it with
It's
the
more.
hair.
It's more
Or fill it with the
versatile
broth.
when you don't have anything in it. But it's.
But
more
if it's already got broth in it, you can't sort screws in it now.
useful. Oh yes.
Well,
Oh,
it's
yes,
empty,
you
can put
can.
everything you want in there.
I just want to see you put broth on somebody's hair now.
Oh, I think we have another hook.
Oh
There's your idea, so.
no! Yeah, but you're the one getting the broth on the head.
Why would it be me? You're the one who suggested putting broth on it. Says definitely happening to you.
You as Sora. I'm tired of all my spiky hair and everybody
No,
commenting on
that's
it.
I don't want to have to buy a new hoodie.
Was real enough to join our ranks. And Vexen claims the new ones will be human in every way.
Vexen. That's a cool name.
He
It is
ever
actually.
finishes them.
I like most of their names.
The thing
Like
is,
Marceline and All Night here.
Marluxia's pretty cool. Larxene. As far as their names go, those are pretty cool.
Billy
Demix
Ray.
is okay. Xehanort is definitely not a name you hear very often. Oh, there's Zemnis.
Zemnis
Sorry.
is cool.
Yeah.
We have all 13 darknesses.
Okay, so that's not the young one. And
No.
it's not the one that had the
That's
weird
the nobody.
spiky hair thing.
This is nobody.
Yeah, this is the
more
nobody.
spike
Totally.
hair.
Why
And it's not the old one either. So it's number
Hey
3.
now, pointing is rude.
What does number 3 mean?
The original organization.
What doesn't everything
Like,
mean?
why did you?
He's not the young one.
Oh.
He's not the one with kind of spiky hair.
Okay.
He's the one with extra spiky hair. And he's not the old one.
Yep.
He's number 3.
Was Roxas.
In the way Mandy counts the
I
minutes.
don't understand.
So she's
Just
she just
explained it twice.
she has her own headcanon of which Xehanort is which, and you know it's as good as anybody else's.
This is how I keep track of who's talking.
I don't understand.
Ah, Xehanort number 3, you say? I know who that is.
They all have names.
Yeah,
It's all
Xehanort.
Xehanort. They all have the same name.
Oh, you haven't been to Pirates yet. Have you?
No.
Darn it.
Richie, you've been sitting here with us.
Yeah, I know. It's,
You've taken this journey with us.
I know.
Not cool.
One must hold one's cards as long as necessary.
Why is Eminem here now?
He does look like Eminem.
It's because the other guy's strumming on his guitar. He summoned him.
Now then.
I think Mandy only knows that Eminem's a musician. I don't think she knows any idea what kind of musician he is.
That's fantastic. Let's leave it this way forever.
Okay,
Play the
I'm
guitar,
fine with this.
Eminem.
She's not going to be able to look it up because she doesn't know how to spell Eminem's name.
That's also true. It's
I'm
not.
gonna find all the.
You are. That's all you're gonna get.
I'm so upset in this one moment.
I don't know. I think it's pretty great.
Yeah, okay. Are you sure? Okay. I don't think you're okay.
Nah, she dying.
Okay. Okay. We're done. Bye, everyone. Till next time.
Bye.
Bye. Ah, it's not gonna be an awful monster man.
Hooray!
That's awful monster man.
Yeah, I set myself up for that one.
Oh,
There you go.
whoopsies.
I don't know whether
Whoopsies
it's,
on.
I don't know whether it's the green one or the yellow
no,
one
turn-
you're supposed to go to.
There we go.
I don't know. Every time I got in the gummy ship, I'd be like, "How do I fly this thing?"
I probably
forgot
should not head
every
straight to
time.
that heart. That heart is probably bad.
Mhm.
However, I know I'll just drive until I see a gross floaty skull.
You can go into that
It's-
thing. That'll
it's
make it a
One
little
of those
faster.
two places.
Or
This one's
ignore it.
closer.
That's okay too.
I don't know where I'm going yet. Oh, whoop. Nope. Thought I had control. I did not.
Shoot that crystal. Don't get shot. You ran into the crystal.
That's halfway there.
It does break eventually,
Okay,
doesn't
we're
it?
working
I
on
thought it
that.
did.
Yeah, that's fair.
I might not be good enough.
Anyways, so while we're just flying the gummy ship,
Yep.
I wanted to point out that Matt is the only one who's wearing a themed shirt this day.
I
Always.
don't have Disney shirts except for the pregnancy announcement one. That one's kind of special.
I'm just Wicked. That's close, right?
No.
It's a
No.
musical. It's a musical.
The closest it
Because
is
Disney equals musical, every musical is Disney?
There's fairies in there. There's
There are.
fairies in some Disney movies.
there's not fairies in there.
Other witches?
Witches.
Witches.
It's the good fairy of the wherever.
She's a good witch.
Oh, I think Matt's right in this case.
Darn it.
Because it's the Wicked Witch of the West.
closest
the
you're going to
good
talk
witch,
about is
yeah.
when there was a partnership with MGM. Like, that's a thing. Like, that, when Disney had a partnership with MGM, they're like, the Great Movie Ride had that, but it was the movie that, not the play/book that. I can't remember what it's called. Wizard of Oz? Wizard of Oz.
Mm-hmm.
Wicked. Defying gravity. Hashtag defying gravity. I know all the musical. I don't know why I'm trying to act like I'm above this. I'm not.
You're not.
I'm not.
You know so many musicals. Like a painful amount
There's
of
so
them.
many musicals, though. I don't know all of them.
Mm-hmm.
I've actually got to see some new musicals recently, and it was different.